Rush Duel is a fast-paced spin-off game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you can summon as many monsters as you want and draw up to 5 cards each turn. In this series, me and the TheDrAlex progress through each Rush Duel product release and build decks with whatever cards were available at that time. We have been drafting characters from the Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's anime and have exclusive access to those characters' boss monsters, and will continue to draft characters from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush series. Join us as we continue to battle it out in this series, Rush Duel Character Draft. Alongside the Go Rush decks, a promotional pack was released called the Go Rush Deck Bonus Cards that contained a total of 12 cards, 5 of which are brand new. 3 of the new cards are legend cards, Pitch Black Warwolf, Alien Shock Trooper, and Dark Factory of Mass Production. Galaxy of Fate was released on April 9th, 2022, and is the first booster set for Go Rush. Since Alex has Udius, he'll receive Milky Wave Neo, a 2500 attack Galaxy monster, and Great Cosmonarch, a 2400 attack Galaxy monster that can send 1 card from hand to grave to gain 800 attack for the turn. Since Alex also has Flash, he'll get Surge Vortex Dragon, a 2500 attack Thunder Fusion that can add electrical discharge from grave to hand. Since I have Yuhi, I'll receive Ground Cerberus, a 2400 attack machine that can inflict direct damage to the opponent. Since I also have Gakuto, I'll get Hero of the Sweep, a 2500 attack Warrior Fusion that can gain an attack and defense boost based on the number of Earth monsters I control, and Samurai of the Wooden Sword, a 2500 attack Warrior Fusion that can destroy a face-up normal monster and add either Cross Sword Deathmatch or Greeting Strike from grave to hand. Since I have Asana, I'll gain Constructor Ridge Worm Hand Toolon, a 2500 attack Worm Fusion that can boost its attack and bring back a field spell from the graveyard. Since the Go Rush anime is still airing, some of the boss monsters in these sets may release before the associated character is revealed. Because of this, we have had to guess if certain cards will potentially be used by an upcoming character and put those cards into bundles to be drafted, which can later be retroactively amended as the anime continues. This set introduces 1 new anime character. Chupataro brings Magical Sheep Girl Meeg-chan, a 2500 attack normal beast type monster. This set also introduces some new insect boss monsters that we have bundled together. Angler Digra is a 2400 attack insect that can boost its own attack by 400, and Blade Armor King Dinosaurus is a 2500 attack insect that can destroy a face-up, high-level insect monster on the opponent's field. This set also introduces a new legend card, Barrel Dragon, a powerful machine monster that can flip 3 coins, and if 2 results ahead, can destroy a card on the field. Finally, we'll be drafting Stone Dragon, the only new card introduced with the Psycho starter deck. Since Alex lost last week, he drafts first.
I'm going to go with the insects as my first pick.
I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping you wouldn't pick the insects. Now, I don't see why you wouldn't, because I'm pretty sure these insects are probably the best thing we have available to us. They have pretty decent stat lines on them. And they also, you do have the other insects, but I don't think you're going to use these with Ant Rebellion, the Rebellion. But I guess there's a chance.
No, they're... yeah, they don't really synergize other than the fact that they're earth insects.
Yeah. Okay, well, it probably doesn't surprise you too much. I'm going to go with Chupataro and Magical Sheep Girl Meeg-chan. So 1, it's 2500, 2, it's Beast, and I already have quite a few Beasts. It has a couple of support cards, and because it's a character, there's a possibility that I might get more off it later. So we're going to go with Magical Sheep Girl Meeg-chan and Chupataro. You get Barrel Dragon or Stone Dragon. Now, one of these is clearly better than the other. But neither are super great, let's be honest.
I'm going to go with Barrel Dragon.
Yeah, I assumed to go with Barrel Dragon. So, you know, I think I'm not too bad at that. So, yeah, you hit Barrel Dragon, which leaves me with Stone Dragon. Great. The Stone Dragon things, I guess.
The rest of your Earth rocks.
Yeah, I don't think Rock has got like, any support, right? Like, there's some rock cards, like Ice Age Catapult's a rock. I do have him. But I don't think there's any like support for rocks. So, this is the deck we're bringing to today's game. This is Earth Machines. So, we are back on the Join Techs, same as last week, which is going to be using our big boss monster Join Tech Rex. The main thing we've tried to do here is steer away from the light machines. The starter deck we used last time was basically the Mirror Innovator deck. The Mirror Innovator is a really, really powerful card, and I have no doubt this deck would be a lot stronger with it in, but we want to try and bring out the power of the new cards like Jointech Rex and like our other new boss monster, Ground Cerberus, without having to rely on the older cards. So this still does have a lot of reprints in it, and we can't really avoid that. And we're not overly trying to. We're just trying to make the focal point of the deck the boss monsters we're building around, the new cards. So if we do the card by card, we're on 3 Jointech Ace, 1500 attack, Earth Machine. We are on 3 copies of Rapport Train, again 1300 attack, Earth Machine, Ball Breaker, a 1200 attack, Earth Machine, and Shovel Crusher, a 900 attack, Earth Machine, and finally Hammerbot, a 200 attack Earth Machine. This is our Earth Machine core, and we need lots of normal monsters to fulfill the condition for Jointech Bumper. Next up, Ground Cerberus. So this is a 2400 attack monster, which is a shame. If this is 2500 attack, this card would be a lot stronger. But 2400 attack, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the number of face-up Earth attribute machine type monsters on your field times 300. This is just a burn effect, which unfortunately, just inflicting damage is usually not going to be enough to make this card very good. And being 24 means it does get beaten over by a lot of monsters. So I'm not expecting much out of this card, but we thought we'd give it a go, see if we like it. Next up, Shield Boring Kong. During your main phase that you normal summoned or special summon this card, destroy 1 face-down defense position monster on your opponent's field. If you do, this card gains 1000 attack, which is a decent card. Again, only 2300 attack, which is on the lower side, but being able to gain 1000 attack and pop a face-down defense, assuming Alex has one, is going to be really strong. Jointech Rex, we saw this last week. During the turn you normal summon this card, shuffle 3 monsters from your grave into the deck, destroy 1 card in the opponent's spell and trap card zone. Again, decent card. Popping spell traps is always going to be useful. 2500 attack is good. It's an Earth Machine, and it's level 7, so it could be relevant with some of the level 7 support cards. In this deck, this is going to be our primary boss monster. The main problem we might have is that we kind of cap out at 2500, so we're going to have to see if Alex plays cards that are a lot bigger than that, or if he has consistent ways to get over it. Next up, Craft the Drone. Send 1 machine type monster from your hand to the graveyard, draw a card, all just really good. Just filtering, draw power, excellent card. Spell Trap Removal and Iron Onslaught, again, pretty much a staple. We're going to keep using this as long as we play machines. And then Opening Move Omen. So send 1 Earth Attribute monster from your hand to the graveyard, draw 1 card. Then if you have 2 or more face-up Earth Attribute normal type monsters on your field, again, why we're on so many normal monsters, you can draw 1 additional card. So this is, again, just kind of more filtering. And we're just going to try it out to see how we like it. I'm not 100% sold on this card yet, but I think it has potential. We're going to see how it goes. More filtering in the form of Graceful Charity. This is our legend card. Draw 3 cards, send 2 cards from your hand to the graveyard. Again, just lets us dig through our deck, find what we need, and fill up the graveyard to fulfill some of our other cards' effects. Next up, Battle the Motion. When your opponent's monster declares an attack targeting a face-up machine type monster, pay 600 life points, change the 1 attack position monster on your opponent's side of the field to defense position. Again, really, really strong card. As again, I think as long as we're playing machines, we're going to keep playing Battle the Motion. It's just a really, really good trap. And finally, Jointech Bumper. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, has to be direct, shuffle 3 machine-type normal monsters from your graveyard into the deck, destroy up to 3 attack position monsters in your opponent's field. So Alex did learn last week that he can keep some of his monsters in defense, and when he has cards like Galactica Arrive, which have 2500 defense, he is able to competently leave a big monster in defense mode, whereas before, a lot of the monsters he was playing had low defense, so put them in defense kind of was counterproductive because they'd probably just get attacked over anyway. But this is still a very powerful trap. Anytime a trap card says that it can just straight up destroy multiple cards, it is fantastic. In the side deck, we're kind of a bit all over the place. We have 3 copies of Scoop Scooter in case we really feel like we need just more Earth Machine normal monsters. We are on 3 copies of Rapid Carrier Earth. This card offers some interesting utility that I don't think the deck really needs, but we might go into it later. We have an extra boss monster, Imprinting Presser, in case we feel we need it. Again, this card has the potential to attack for over 2500, so we might end up using it. I'm not entirely sure yet. And then 2 more boss monsters in Drilling Mandrill. This is in case Alex is on a very, very defensive strategy. We can use this card to change his defense position monsters to face-up attack, which again will let us just attack over them, ideally. We're on 2 copies of Apocalypse Beast Gear World. This is because this boosts machine monsters, which is fantastic. And if for whatever reason Alex is on Dragon, Spellcaster, or Fairies, which I doubt he'll be on any, and if he would be on any of them, it would be on Dragon, but I don't see why he would when we got all these new cards, those monsters will also lose 300 attack. This is just a fine field spell to boost our machines. And finally, Cross Sword Deathmatch. So when your Earth Attribute monster is destroyed by an opponent's attack, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the number of Earth Attribute normal monsters in your graveyard times 100. Then if you inflicted damage to your opponent by this effect, you can destroy 1 face-up normal monster on your opponent's field. So this card is good if Alex is on normal monsters. So I think if Alex brings his Galaxy deck, we'll be siding this card in specifically to pop his big normal Galaxy type monsters. If he's not, we probably won't use this card because unless our opponent is on normal monsters, this card isn't that great. But yeah, that was the deck breakdown. This is what we're going to use. Hopefully we can take down whatever Alex brings. I guess we'll just fire into the games and see what we can do.
Okay.
Right, well, character draft part 1. So, I mean, you technically could bring anything, but it would be, I would assume you're bringing something new, right? So that means you'd either be bringing Galaxy, you'd be bringing insects, you'd be bringing possibly a Thunder deck, because you did get a new Thunder Fusion. What else did you get? I think you got Barrel Dragon. I don't necessarily see you building an entire deck around Barrel Dragon.
Yeah, no. Not unless they add some coin flip shenanigan cards.
I mean, they might do. You never know. All right, well, let's fire it in and see what you brought me.
Okay, let's go.
Oh. Well, some things never change.
Okay. Right, so it's galaxies.
Ooh, okay. Look, it's Fire Guardian.
Two
no.
Brainiac.
It's Power Creep. This is actually a really awkward hand. I guess we're just going to go for it. So I'm going to normal summon Hammerbot. So it looks like we're getting a updated version of our starter decks game. Then I'm going to normal summon Shovel Crusher. I'm going to tribute both to summon Round Cerberus. I'm going to activate his effect and inflict 300 damage.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, his effect is not very good. But we can now go battle, and we can get rid of your Heaven Gansel and pass back to you.
Oh. Pog.
And the more things change, the more they stay the same. Okay. We haven't immediately slapped down a big tribute monster, so... Alright.
This is the...
Oh, never mind.
Strange Traveler.
One that
Uses
weakens me, right?
effect.
Yeah. Weaken me by 500.
Want to empty my hand. Oh. Bright Sentinel. Gansel.
Back.
Great Cosmonarch.
Okay, so send one card from your hand to the graveyard. This card gains 800 attack. Okay, so you have no cards in hand, so you can't use this effect.
Okay, never mind. That's fine. Can still be over.
Unless I have trap cards. Well. Alright. So let's see what we can draw. This is a hand. Okay. I'll start by normal summoning Bull Breaker. Next, just to be safe, I'm going to fire off Iron Onslaught, because I don't want whatever that is interfering. Excellent. Nebula Power would have been annoying. Next up, I'm going to normal summon Shovel Crusher. Then I'm going to activate my face down card, Opening Move Omen. So by discarding a Earth attribute monster from my hand, I can draw a card. And if I have 2 or more face-up Earth attribute normal monsters, I can draw another card. Then I'm going to activate a second copy of Opening Move Omen, discard another card, and draw another 2 cards. Now it's time to normal summon the Mighty Tamabot. Tribute 2. Summon out Jointech Rex. Then I guess I will set this. Go to battle and just attack over your Great Cosmonarch because he is very annoying. And we'll pass back to you.
Okay. Well, let's Right Sentinel.
This card, can he just go away, please?
Set, go to battle.
Third time you summoned it. Now I've got 3 back row to contend with. Yeah, goes Shovel Crusher. Alright, we're going to fire off Iron Onslaught. We'll get rid of one of these. This would have let you bring back something only if you had nothing left on the board. Right, next we're going to fire off a second Iron Onslaught. Get rid of another one of the back row. Right, that's fine. I will then set 2, go to battle, and attack over your Gansel. I'll pass back to you again.
Okay, all set.
Here he is again.
Great Cosmonaut.
Ah,
Activates effect.
that's annoying.
Pitch. Oblivion.
At least I get to keep a monster, I guess.
Yeah.
Got Rapport Train.
Is that a camera on the front of his?
Yes, he is a reporter train. Stands a little bit.
Uses news tips as fuel. Runs on the rails getting scoops. Nice.
Right, I'm going to set. Then I think I'm going to tribute 2. Summon my ground Cerberus. Then I'm actually going to normal summon Report Train. Activate ground Cerberus's effect. Then I'm going to set 2 back row. I think I'm just going to pass on the 2 back row.
Okay. Set. Normal summon.
Okay.
Activate Grace March. Go to battle.
I will be changing your monster to defense mode, sir.
I thought so. Okay, what about this one?
I will be changing your monster to defense mode, sir. You can have the train, that's fine. A downside with that is I did just lose a lot of life points by doing all of that.
Yeah.
Okay, well we're going to fire off our legend, Graceful Charity. What is the best card to maintain? I know 2 of these cards are getting discarded. I have to work out which ones. Almost certainly it has to be this and this. And we will normal summon Tamabot. And normal summon Rapport Train.
I'll activate Nebula Power.
Yep. I will then activate the effect of Grand Cerberus. Burn you for 900. Then I will tribute 2. Summon out Jointech Rex. I'll activate his effect. Shuffle back some monsters in your deck. Now, what do I want back in the deck is the question. Probably want that. And 2 summonable monsters. Idea as well. We will pop this one. Ooh, I'm glad that's gone. Problem is you might just have more. Or another one, I should say. But I don't think I can afford to play around it, so I will attempt to attack over your Great Cosmonarch. Then just pass, because the Galactic Oblivion's butt is huge.
Okay, set. Shadow Sentinel.
Okay.
Activate
Ooh.
Galactica Force.
That card. So good.
go to battle.
Fortunately, you have to trade with my servers. Ow. Ow. Then, go and tick bumper.
Ooh.
Well, this keeps me in the game. I don't think it's going to just let me win or anything silly like that. Kitties.
Fortunately, I do have Transformer Arrive.
Yeah? Well, unfortunately, I do
Another
have
bumper.
go and tick bumper.
Fuck.
I had 10 cards left in my deck. I'd hope I'd draw out some good stuff. We'll take 1, 2, 3. Now the problem is I've just stuck a lot of shit back in my deck, so I could happily just draw a load of wank here. Alright, we'll start off by normal summoning Craft the Drone. We'll activate his effect. Pitch to draw. Then I will... Is there any world in which I can kill you this turn? Almost certainly not. Could have been if this wasn't this, but I don't think I can. Even if I high rolled you, I don't think I can kill you. So, I'm going to set this. Tribute 2, summon Joint TheDrAlex, activate its effect. Put 1, 2, 3 back in the deck. Pop this. Now comes the big question. Do I summon this? You summon... No, I can't afford to. I have to just set it. Battle phase. We will attack directly for 25 and pass back to you.
Okay. Transform a client.
Okay.
Use her effect. Back and Oblivion.
Yep.
Tribute client for Amnesia. Activate his effect. Also...
Yeah, but now you're locked into only attacking with Galaxy-type monsters. I'm sure that's going to be really rough.
Get out.
So you tribute to
Gansel.
summon your guy. Oh, you've got the spell card, haven't you, to give him a big attack boost?
Yeah.
Okay.
We will.
Oh, only 2 monsters. So each gain 600. And you can get 600 damage in at the moment. She's also got field attack central response for piercing damage to the opponent. Ooh, and change monster defense. I think that card has just secured you this. I'll do what I can to try and survive. Wait, is that piercing? So only he's inflicting piercing?
Yes.
Okay, so in which case I can survive just.
Well, get rid of the Rex.
Okie dokie. Fortunately this doesn't work, but that would have been disgustingly good. So, I will set this. I will set this. Then I will tribute to summon Joint TheDrAlex. I will set this. Go to battle and attack over. Cancel. Pass. I think it's the best I've got.
Well, Back for that.
Is where you just drop that spell card and I'm just out immediately. I think the chances of you having it got to be pretty high. Well, the piercing one.
You
or
got
the
no
attack
back
boost.
row, so you can't.
Yeah. I mean, I've got the chance that my monsters. Oh yeah, you changed it to defense as well, so you can guarantee. Even though there was a slight chance that I had a 2500 defense monster. You don't know.
That required no tribute.
All right, that's game one. All right, let's go game two, buddy. All right, I think I will go first this time.
Okay.
Jesus, this hand. Okay, well, we can try and fix it. We will activate the effect of Craft the Drone, discarding a card and drawing. Then we will activate Graceful Charity. Discard this and this. I will then normal summon Shovel Crusher, tribute 2 to summon out Jointech Rex. Normal summon out Jointech Ace. Set a back row and pass it to you.
Okay. It's set.
Okay.
Shadow Sentinel Klein. Double tribute.
Okay. Only him.
That go.
You've activated my trap card.
Nope.
Cross Sword Deathmatch. So, when your Earth attribute monster is destroyed by opponent's attack, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the number of Earth attribute normal monsters in your graveyard times 100. Then, if you inflicted damage to your opponent by this effect, I can destroy a face-up normal monster on your field.
Oh, damn.
This is my anti-galaxy side deck card. Alright, I will throw down Iron Onslaught and pop one of your back rows. Fortunately, that was a bit of a whiff. I'm going to activate Beast Gear World, give you a bit of a boost. And we'll summon out Jointech Ace and probably just set this. Set back row, go to battle. We'll try to get in with Jointech Ace. Get in with Jointech Rex. And pass that to you.
Okay. Oh. Hog.
It's back.
Set.
Hope is that Beast Gear World gives me enough power that you can't just all up on me again. Okay, here we go.
Let Klein get back Oblivion. Right, Sentinel.
Okay.
Oblivion.
Ooh.
Strange Traveler. We will. Don't think I need to use that.
Ooh.
Cancel. Activate Meteor Charge. Go to battle.
Ow. I think I have to do this. I think it has to be this one, as much as I'd like to keep my monster around. 25 is a bit too big for me.
Okay, that's...
Alright, we will flip over, Hammerbot, go down the Iron
Big.
Onslaught, pop a back row. We'll then normal summon, Craft the Drone. Yeah, Nebula Power. That is mildly annoying. Let's take Craft the Drone's effect. We will pitch Cerberus to draw a card. Then I think... this. Tricky. I think I will. I'm going to tribute 2 monsters. Summon Jointech Rex. set a back row, and I will set this as well. Pass to you.
Alright. Dump my hand.
Sentinel, Reenac.
Galactic Force.
Give me 900 boosts across the board.
Yup.
Okie dokie.
Go battle.
Ow.
Swing.
Oh. Well, I mean, I've got to force your return if you've got it. Get rid of this, I guess. Let's see if we can pop all three. There we go. Oh, no return. Okay, I will normal summon Report Train. Normal summon Joint Tech Ace. Rebuke. Summon Joint Tech Rex. Use his effect. And I guess try to hit a important back row that you might have back there. That to go to battle and see if we don't have lethal.
GG.
Oh. Alright, that means we're going on to game 3. Okie dokie.
What's that?
Ooh, Vortex Shooter. Oh, here it is.
Cancel. Cancel and end.
Okay, I will set 2 monsters, and I will set 3 spell traps and pass back to you.
Okay. Signal. Renewed.
Okay.
To Oblivion.
The O boy is back.
We will activate meteor charge. That
Change
is
my
battle.
Ow. Well. Look. Do we care about loot? I've only got 400 defense. I think I will activate Battle Demotion. See what we get. Actually gonna set this. Normal 2 monsters. 2 Report Trains, and then go to battle. We will attempt to attack over Gansel, then just get him for 26. Then it's your turn.
Okay.
Fear my threatening board.
Let's see. Okay. Should have said no. That pop near your back row.
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't hit that one.
Ooh, charity.
Getting greedy, trying to use it next turn.
Measure.
Okay.
We'll chuck to the bottom.
The boys are back in
Get out.
town.
2 Gansels. I'll go battle.
Fine. Alright, see what we... I will normal summon Craft the Drone. Will activate his effect. Ditch Scooter. Activate Beast Gear Whoa. That. Then Hmm. I'm going to go to battle. I think I'm actually going to attack your empty.
Okay.
If I take the least amount of damage. Go to battle. Go for the joint tech bumper. We don't have much to really put back, so we'll just put these three. Attempt to pop these.
Activates Brutal Retribution.
Oh, yeah. It's a rough one, man.
Do you have the second bumper? Just in case I'm going to put him in defense.
Ow.
Didn't. Okay. Okay.
Ooh, okay. Right, do I have... What can we do here now? Right, we'll start by summoning Craft the Drone. We will activate its effect. Scrap Hammerbot to draw a card. Then going to throw out Iron Onslaught and pop one of these back rows. Then I'm going to set a monster and then Tribute 2 to summon out Newsflash Machine Toughroid, or as it's better known, Printing Presser.
Nice.
Activate his effect.
Select an order from top to bottom. Where are these going?
The opponent places its activated cards at the bottom of their deck in any order.
Okay.
Alright, I will set, then go to battle, and I think got the Galactica Oblivion.
Annihilation.
Okay. We pass on that. Can't actually do anything else.
Put 2 back.
Okay.
Normal.
No.
Battle.
Much as I don't want to do this, I have to stay alive. So we're getting rid of the Sentinel. That is a... And... guess we'll throw out another Beast Gear World. That, and then I'm going to set 3 monsters and pass back.
Sentinel.
Okay.
Cancel.
Mm-hmm.
Galactic Force.
I assume you're going to get something piercing if you're using this.
And then, yep. Meter charge.
Okie dokie. A hold.
Go to battle.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, GG, man.
Yeah, that was close.
Oh, yeah. I think it came down to I couldn't out your 2500 defense a lot of the time. Just whenever I would have something to do, your 2500 ass would just always be getting in the way.
Yeah.
I mean, in this last game, I didn't really draw any tribute monsters outside of Toughroid, which obviously was useful, but I think the big, I mean, obviously Galactica Oblivion, because historically in these games, your monsters have shitty defense. That's just how it always goes. No matter which archetype you're playing, your monsters always have really shit defense.
Yeah.
So I can turn your guys to defense and be like, haha, that's now a free kill. But this guy being 2500 defense is huge for that. And on top of that, you have Meteor Charge, which is a really good card because it also lets you change my guy's positions. So you can put my guy in defense and run me over, or change my guy from defense to attack and attack over it, and get the piercing, which are both really good effects. And Galactica Force, like, is almost always just a 900 boost to your entire board. Like, that's just insane. Ironically, I was expecting Accurate Annihilation to be stronger. Obviously, I think you've only actually resolved it once so far in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, I am jealous of how much spell trap destruction you have in that deck.
Yeah.
I have one spell card and no monsters that destroy spell trap.
Well, I have, what is it, one monster, one spell trap? So it's just the Joint Rex is the difference there. Oh, this was a good one though, because now that means that our head-to-head on Galaxy and Machine, or I guess Jointech, the like Earth machines, is now one apiece. So the next time we play with these decks, we'll have to see who can break the tie.
Yeah.
All right, well, GG, buddy.
GG.